Hey, it's RedShot and welcome to watch this Ka-50 takeoff tutorial. Alright, we have our flags up and running, and the next thing we will be doing is taxiing to the runway and take off. Before we do that, let me change the Abris window, the map. Zoom in a little bit so we can see what's going on. Also, it's good to check the wind conditions with the PVI. We have the direction and the speed of the wind. And let's also change the radio frequency of the ATC. And remember, when changing the radio frequencies, that the data link is also using the radio, so you to be able to see your wingman through the data link, you have to be on the same radio frequency. Let's get this little help window over here. We have the cyclic, we have the pedals, and we have the collective on the left. Release the parking brake. There we go. Leave the collective and the cyclic to the front. Let's gain some speed, nice and steady. And with the pedals turning to the left. If it's going too far, I'm helping with the cyclic to maintain the left turn. While we are taxiing, let's set the beta tube heaters on. Before we are taking off, let's briefly talk about this thing called ground effect. Ground effect is something that will happen when you come too close to the ground with your aircraft. The airflow is changed, it's not going down anymore, instead it's bouncing back from the ground, generating more lift for your aircraft. So you have to keep this in mind when you are landing your aircraft, since when you come close to the runway and you are inside the ground effect, you need to use your power to be able to actually land, instead of just hovering over the runway. And likewise, when you are taking off, you need more power to leave the ground effect so you can actually take off. Here we are on the runway and we're gonna make a vertical takeoff. There's also the possibility to make a running takeoff, but don't really see a point doing that, since you cannot load up the Ka-50 so heavy that it would be actually need to make a running takeoff. Now, before we are taking off, I'm going to enable the flight director. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to talk about the flight director and all other autopilots in a different tutorial. We can leave the parking brake on since we are taking off vertically, but if you look on the down left, you can see my cyclic over there. It is highly recommended that you trim your cyclic a little bit to the front before taking off, otherwise the helicopter will move to the back and it's all crazy. Alright, we are ready to go. Raising collective, nice and steady. As soon as we are airborne, we need to trim go. Trimming out. Let's raise the landing gear. Here we go. 3 reds. Everything is okay. And we can proceed with